In a significant development, Canada is reconsidering its $13.2 billion commitment to the American F-35 fighter jet program. Prime Minister Mark Carney has instructed the Defense Ministry to review the procurement deal, signaling potential changes in Canada's military modernization strategy. The shift traces back to the 2010s when Canada joined the US-led Joint Strike Fighter project. Initially, the partnership seemed ideal. Canada participated in the F-35's design and development, planning to replace its aging CF-18 Hornets. However, trade tensions and domestic concerns have forced Ottawa to reassess this investment. The Royal Canadian Air Force maintains only 40% operational readiness, raising questions about introducing the complex F-35 into an already strained system struggling with maintenance issues and pilot shortages. The Swedish Gripen, previously the runner-up in Canada's fighter jet selection, is gaining attention. As EU members increase defense production capabilities and military budgets, the timing could be right for Canada to consider European solutions. Options include the Eurofighter Typhoon, Dassault Rafale, and Saab Gripen, each offering different advantages in maintenance, cost, and operational efficiency. The European Commission's focus on defense co-production funds could make these alternatives attractive through bulk procurement agreements. The decision comes as Europe strengthens its defense industrial base in response to security challenges from conflicts in former Soviet territories and rising global tensions. Canada's choice between U.S. defense ties or European alternatives could signal a broader shift in Western military procurement strategies. Alternative European fighters might offer comparable capabilities at lower operational costs, particularly in maintenance and long-term sustainability. Breaking news from Ottawa as Canada considers major shifts in its military aviation strategy, with 3 European fighters emerging as potential alternatives to the American F-35. This development signals a possible realignment of Canada's defense partnerships, moving away from traditional U.S. ties toward European alternatives. The Eurofighter Typhoon, jointly produced by Britain, Germany, Italy, and Spain, excels in air combat and shows impressive performance in air-to-ground operations. The Typhoon's long-range capabilities could prove invaluable for patrolling Canada's vast northern territories, though its 4-nation consortium structure might create logistical challenges. The French Rafale presents another option. This twin-engine fighter has earned high marks from current operators including India, Greece, and Egypt. Though not as stealthy as the F-35, it boasts impressive aerodynamic performance and advanced sensor systems. The Rafale's maintenance costs could be lower than the F-35, depending on Dassault's ability to establish support in North America. Sweden's Gripen EF is known for its cost-effectiveness and cold-weather performance, specifically targeting operations in harsh climates, perfect for Canadian conditions. Saab emphasizes the aircraft's ability to operate from short runways and its low maintenance requirements. The Gripen offers the lowest operating costs, potentially allowing Canada to procure more aircraft within budget. While some suggest considering alternative American options like the F-15EX or Super Hornet, these wouldn't address Canada's desire to diversify away from U.S. defense dependencies. The European options present opportunities to forge new partnerships across the Atlantic. The timing coincides with broader global shifts in defense alignments, particularly as tensions rise in the northern Black Sea region. Canada's decision could signal a larger trend of Western nations reassessing their military procurement strategies. In a significant shift in military procurement strategy, Canada is considering alternatives to the F-35 fighter jet program, with European options gaining traction amid tensions with the United States. This development comes as European defense production increases, driven by the conflict in the northern Black Sea region. The Canadian Air Force, with a 40% readiness rate, faces a decision between the F-35 or European alternatives. 3 contenders have emerged: the Swedish Gripen, the Eurofighter Typhoon, and the French Rafale. The Gripen, popular in Canadian media polls, offers advantages with low maintenance costs and proven performance in northern climates. While lacking stealth capabilities, its practicality and cost-effectiveness have gained public support. The Typhoon and Rafale are medium-cost, high-performance alternatives with more complex maintenance needs. Both aircraft offer NATO compatibility and strong multi-role capabilities. Bombardier has raised concerns about economic backlash if Canada withdraws from the F-35 program. As a Lockheed Martin subcontractor, the company warns that cancellation could affect U.S. market access. Proponents of a European shift suggest Bombardier could integrate into European defense programs, participating in new aircraft and drone projects, offering opportunities for Canadian engineering. Ottawa may complete a new procurement process within 2 years. The decision will depend on technical assessments and political considerations, especially regarding U.S. trade tensions. Key factors include maintenance costs, operational readiness, and strategic alignment. While the F-35 offers superior stealth technology, its high maintenance costs contrast with alternatives like the Gripen's better availability and simpler maintenance. This procurement shift reflects broader geopolitical changes as Canada evaluates its strategic relationships and defense industrial alignment. The decision could impact North American aerospace cooperation while opening European partnership opportunities. Breaking news: Canada contemplates major shift in defense strategy, considering European fighter jets. Canada is weighing options to potentially withdraw from the F-35 program, exploring European alternatives amid complex geopolitical considerations. Sources within Ottawa reveal that the Ministry of Defense has conducted preliminary cost analyses for alternative fighters, including the Rafale, Gripen, and Typhoon. The timing is challenging, with Canadian Air Force readiness at 40% operational capacity. Any transition would require at least 2 years for selection processes, while the aging CF-18 fleet needs continued maintenance. Aligning with European defense procurement could offer advantages. The European Commission's planned defense funding, combined with purchases by Poland, Germany, and Italy, might provide Canada favorable pricing options. Canadian companies could secure subcontracting roles in European projects. Military commanders express concerns about losing the F-35's stealth capabilities, particularly regarding potential confrontations with advanced Russian or Chinese aircraft. However, some experts suggest drone integration could help bridge capability gaps. The Gripen EF offers lower maintenance costs and proven cold weather performance. The Typhoon provides superior air superiority capabilities but higher maintenance costs, while the Rafale presents an attractive multi-role platform with partnership potential. Critics warn against damaging the defense relationship with the United States, especially regarding NORAD partnerships. European manufacturers, managing orders from Greece, Croatia, India, and the UAE, face potential delivery challenges. The Defense Minister's office remains quiet, but insiders suggest this could be a negotiation tactic rather than a definitive move away from the F-35. The key question remains: can Canada balance its interests between European opportunities and its American alliance? Ottawa's decision could represent either a historic pivot toward European defense integration or a negotiation strategy in international defense procurement. Breaking news: Canada's critical fighter jet decision looms, testing U.S. alliance. Ottawa stands at a crossroads regarding its fighter jet procurement strategy. Sources suggest an approaching decisive announcement that could reshape transatlantic defense relationships. Tension between Canada and its southern neighbor over trade disputes has pushed Ottawa to consider European alternatives to the F-35. The potential cancellation of the Lockheed Martin contract would impact defense industry and diplomatic channels. 3 European contenders have emerged: Sweden's Gripen, the Eurofighter Typhoon, and France's Rafale. Each offers distinct advantages in capabilities and partnerships. The question remains: can these aircraft match the F-35's capabilities while handling Canada's northern conditions? Industry analysts highlight 2 key factors. Co-production agreements with European manufacturers could boost Canada's aerospace sector, and diversifying defense partnerships might enhance strategic autonomy, though risks exist in distancing from U.S. defense infrastructure. The decision involves more than military hardware. It's about Canada's position in global security. European defense production offers new cooperation opportunities, but breaking from U.S. defense relationships carries risks. As global security challenges multiply, the need for advanced air capabilities becomes pressing. The F-35's stealth technology remains unmatched, but European alternatives offer advantages in maintenance costs and flexibility. The Canadian Air Force's current readiness rates of 40% underscore the decision's urgency. Whether maintaining the F-35 program or choosing European options, improving these numbers remains crucial. Ottawa's announcement is expected in coming weeks. This decision will influence Canada's air defense capabilities and future North American defense cooperation. Stay informed about this developing story. Share your thoughts on Canada's best path forward.